And she was like, oh my gosh, because my chin had been split wide open. Hi y'all, welcome back to another video. Okay, so today we are doing something that we've done once before, but it's basically, we're gonna call it Draw My Life Storytime Edition, which is where we tell short stories about our life while drawing them, hence the name. And so, since y'all enjoyed that so much the first time, we're gonna do some more stories, and we hope you enjoy. So, it was a cold, cold winter's day, just about 6 years ago in North Carolina, and so it had snowed a lot. There was probably at least 6 inches of snow on the ground, and so we decided to head to a little pond behind our house. We were obsessed with this pond. We loved it, and it was actually frozen over, and so, you know, being the 10 and 8-year-old kids we are, we decided, get on the pond. And as soon as we tried to step on the frozen pond, boom, my boots went directly through it. The ice shattered and I fell about a foot into the ground. And any normal kid would take that as a sign, don't go on the ice, bad idea, bad idea. But no, not I. I guess I am not a normal kid, so I just kept going, walked right onto the ice, right in the middle, and it was me, my sister, and some neighborhood boy. And we decided we were gonna have an ice skating contest, but we don't have ice skates, so we used our boots. So one of us would run, and then whoosh along the ice in our boots, you know, kind of scampering with our feet, and it was fun. It was good, and it was eventually my turn to go, and so I went run, and I had one glorious moment of sliding along the ice before I fell flat on my face. And at first I was like, okay, I'm not that hurt. That was a little embarrassing, but nothing's wrong. And my mom was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just bit my tongue. And then we, you know, kept playing for a while, and then eventually my chin started to hurt. And I said, Mom, is there anything on my chin? And she was like, oh my gosh, because my chin had been split wide open. And so after that, playtime was over. We raced directly back to the house and got in the car to the doctor's where I got 6 stitches. So this story takes place at a Walmart in a small town that we used to live in. We were both young kids, like maybe 4 and Zoe was 6 or something like that. But we were just grocery shopping with our dad in a very small Walmart, you know, just hanging out, tagging along. And yeah, we went down one of the aisles, and at the end of the aisle, there was this very tall man, and we were like, huh? But our dad went up and said hi to him, and he said hi back, like they were like friends or something. And he introduced us, and we were like, what? Who is this? And he's like, this is Rhett. And we're like, okay. But we were like shy little kids, so we just kind of stood behind our dad or whatever. In later years, we figured out that our dad and Rhett and Link had been childhood friends and had, you know, hung out at some points where they all grew up in the same hometown. And so that's how they knew each other. And Rhett and Link just became super famous. And we actually started watching their YouTube channel, and our dad kind of reminded us of the connection between them. We were like, whoa, this is really crazy. We met Rhett in a Walmart when we were kids, and now that's our claim to fame with all the mythical beasts that enjoy Good Mythical Morning as well as we do. So Rhett and Link have a podcast named Ear Biscuits, and they actually mentioned our dad on it, saying that he was a good artist and that he continued to draw and actually make a living out of it. And of course, they said his last name too. It's not just a random Kevin, but we're not going to share that with y'all. So yeah, I'm very sorry. But anyways, Dad's cousin heard that, and he was listening to his podcast on the forklift, and he almost fell off when he heard our dad's name, which is pretty funny. Okay, so this story happens at my 14th birthday party, where I chose as my event an escape room. So the escape room was like murder mystery themed, so basically we had to like unlock clues to figure out, I guess, who did it or something like that. But yeah, we invited my sister and her friend because they're, you know, they're old and smart. And so we figured out a few clues at first, but there was this one that we kept getting stuck on that was like a cabinet sort of thing. And so there was some relation between this portrait of the man who had been, you know, in quote marks, murdered, FT, and the cabinet. And we could not figure out that connection to save our lives. Apparently, we figured out later it was some magnetic thing that opened it, but we just thought you maybe had to chant something into the wind. I mean, it had worked in past escape rooms because people had been listening in. But, you know, I decided, okay, maybe you chant and then you really just push it open. So I screamed, FT help us, FT help us, FT help us 3 times, and then slammed the portrait directly into the cabinet door, and it broke open with such force that, you know, it worked. We got what was inside, and the whole room collapsed into laughter. Later on, we asked the escape room worker, is that what you were supposed to do? And she was like, no, you weren't supposed to use brute force to open the door. But, you know, we got the clue, so hashtag worth it. Well, we hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks to Logan for drawing most of them, except for the last one. Can you tell that it was done by a bit less of an artist? I hope not. Yeah. I thought it was good. Oh. And so I told most of those stories in there, and thanks to Logan for the one she told. And since you're not going to thank me, I'll thank myself for telling most of the stories.
I refuse to thank you for the stories.
Hey, I thought
they were well told. I was laughing.
Thank you.
And trying to be quiet so that it wouldn't show up on video.
Nice.
I'm talking too long.
Well, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Comment if you want to see more videos like this in the future or different video ideas. And make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Until next time.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
Boy, say until next time.
The light is so bright. Okay, until
next time.
I have to control myself. Okay.
Are you okay?
Woo! I can't see. I'm like seeing spots.
Jeez Louise. Come back here. You have to say until next time.
I have to wipe my eyes.
Just say until next time, bye y'all, and then we'll be done.
Okay.